Hello, Glam Jammers, my beautiful friends. How are we doing? Hello. I'm going to go ahead and pin this so I can be all like professional and stuff. We're going to start right in on our hair real quick. My hair looks crazy, but I want to get glam. And I don't know I rip these off. Do you guys rip those off or do you keep them on? I can't stand them. And then I'm pissed that my clothes won't stay on a hanger. Whoops. Feel free to share the video. Make sure you let me know when you do so I can thank you. It means the absolute world to me. Kaylee, thank you so much for sharing, my beautiful friend. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Sean. How are you, my beautiful friend? Hello, Kaylee. Hello, Marissa. Hello, Jessica. Hello, everybody hopping on for this late night glam jam sesh. Okay, we're here for it, right? So we're going to go ahead and do our hair first because don't really know what I'm doing with this thing. So I'm going to grab my third wheel spray. You can grab this on the link if you want. It's a really good shine spray, really good strengthening spray, really good heat protectant spray. So I use it when my hair is wet also, but I feel like you should always use it if you're going to restyle your hair. You need to use it like it's a heat protectant, right? And using it every day, even if you didn't wash your hair that day, you're gonna be out in the sun and you need to protect your hair. Protect your hair. Hello, Jordan. Thank you so much. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Jordy. Hi, Brianna. What's up? What's up, girl? What's up? Hi, Felicia. Hello, Severina. How are you, my beautiful friends? Did you see my message about the page? Yeah, girl, along with probably literally, I think I literally received over 1,000 messages today of the screenshot. So if I didn't respond to your message, I know there's a fake page. I can't do anything about it. I have had so many fake pages of me made before. You can't really control it, you know? You can't really control it. So we just kind of got to roll with the punches. So if you could just report that page and block it or not, it really doesn't matter. You can't do anything about it, really. I missed the straightening brush live, but caught the replay, was shocked. As I say, it's $7.99. It's $130 for me. You must be in a different country, my friend. Okay, so I'm just going to use the same brush. The same straightener brush. This is called the Sidekick. And I'm just going to brush through my hair real quick just to re-straighten it because obviously it was like up in a pony all day and whatnot. I like your top. Thank you. My mom hates this color. It's like a mauve pink, you know? My mom hates it on me. She doesn't hate the color. Well, actually, yeah, she doesn't hate it on me. She hates the color. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, no, thank you guys so much for sending the messages. It really did surprise me how many of you guys sent messages like that you guys cared enough to send to me. It was really cool. So I appreciate you guys. Hello, Andrea. How are you, beautiful? I'm obsessed with the sunscreen. I have the fairest skin ever and burn always. 2 days out in the sun with 90-degree weather. Well, let me see the rest. Oh, no burn. Yes, girl. Right? Isn't it so good? Oh, the straightener, though, is so good. Okay, so I'm literally just, like, brushing through my hair to get it nice and straight. Hi. Yes, feel free to share the video. I love your natural hair. Thank you, babe. Hello, Felicia. How are you? Hi, Susan. Got me some head candy last night after watching you use the texture spray. I was shook. I knew I needed it. Hope, right? What else did you grab, babe? I can't wait for you to get your products. You will love it. You will love it. Okay. It looks yeah, it's like a mauve-y pink. It's a very like mauve pink shade. It's pretty. It's pretty. Boom. What is that brush? This is called the Sidekick. It's my little tiny Sidekick. It's so lightweight. And it works like a dream. Look at that. Literally just brush your hair. If you can brush your hair, you can style your hair. If you have kids that you have to like be real careful and you want to style their hair, but they always move around with straighteners and stuff, this will do the job. When I have a daughter, she gonna let me do her hair, okay? Girl, I'm in the same boat. I also want to cut my hair, but getting married in October as well. Yeah, that's a battle. Extensions, though, I would wait. If you want long hair for your wedding. I would definitely wait. But look, I love my short hair. I'm low-key mad at myself for not doing it sooner. Like, I don't know if I'll ever have my real hair long. I love this. It's a look. I think everyone says that when they first cut their hair short. They're like, oh, I'll never go back long. And then like a month later, they're like, I miss my hair. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you, Gianna. Thank you so much for sharing. I need this straightening brush. Where is it from? Nina, you can click the link up above, not glamlife.org, but headcandy.com/glamgirl. It is pinned above. So if you tap my face and tap the little picture, the description should pop up and you can see my hot Cheeto fingers and you will be able to see exactly where I got it from and you'll be able to go to that link and it'll give me credit. So I really, really appreciate you. If you shop from my link, please let me know so I can thank you and so I can check in and make sure you like your products, because they're kind of the bomb.com and I want you to like them as much as I do. Should we do middle with this style? I think I'm gonna do a smoky eye. Your head shirt turned out beautiful. Let's do a middle part. Thank you so much. It was kind of awkward turtle taking your own headshot. This brush is also from Head Candy. I'm obsessed. I never thought a brush would make that big of a difference. Homegirl, it does. It does. Hello from Seattle. Hi, Lindsay. How are you? Middle. Should we do it? Okay, let's do it. Let's see how the brush does up close and personal up here. There we go. Oh. Hi, how are you? I bought so much. I'm so excited for you guys that got products. Look, I've placed 2 orders on the website and they were expensive. But the website does have Afterpay too, so you can be responsible with your spending. You can pay your bills and get new hairstyling stuff. That one piece, my little baby hairs, is hard to control because it's such an awkward length. Yay, Nina, that's so exciting. Those are the best messages to get. I was on their site. Do you love their stuff? I went through your link. I want a brush and those deep conditioning things. Yes, I haven't tried those yet. I have not tried the masks. I probably will maybe tomorrow night because I'm not going to wash my, the next time I wash my hair, I'll use one of those masks. So probably tomorrow night, maybe. I don't know. My hair doesn't look like it needs washed, but I may be more active tomorrow. Taylor, I'm using the Lime Life by Alcone Reiki mirror. So if you're shopping from Lime Life, from glamlife.org or from your own Lime Life beauty guide website, whatever, you can grab the Reiki mirror. That's the exact lighting I use for my lives recently. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna use some product to make my little baby hairs right there go down. But look at that. Pretty and so stinking soft. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Hold on, I'm gonna slide you down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, Afterpay's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna turn this bad boy off for now. I think. God, it just glides through the hair so nicely. All right, we're going to turn that off for now. We'll probably have to touch it up at the end because I tuck my hair a lot behind my ears, especially when I'm doing my makeup. But I'm gonna take this texturizing spray and spray it on my hand and then do these little flyaways up here. Instead of spraying a bunch of product, spray it on your hand and then there. There's a mask thingy for baby hairs. Did you see? Yeah, I got all the masks. I have all of them. Did you use the brush on Cash's hair? I haven't tried yet. No, I have not. I have not done it yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and start our makeup real quick. I'm going to throw on my Sotox, which is our anti-aging serum. You basically... Oh, there's a hair in my mouth. You're basically turning all your makeup that you put on into an all-day skincare. Why not have something underneath your makeup working for you, not against you, right? Luckily, our makeup does not work against us, but it's still product on top of your skin. Your face is not going to be able to breathe as it would with no makeup on. That's just a fact. If you want makeup on, you need to protect your skin underneath, okay? So Sotox is an amazing, amazing serum. It's going to lighten and tighten if you have dark spots from the sun, if you have any like sun damage, if you have fine lines and wrinkles, if you have discoloration. And if you have large pores, that's my favorite, is the fact that it literally shrinks my humongous large pores. But King is so cute. Thank you so much, Brandy. I have one of those. I don't think they had the purple one when I ordered mine. I love that color. Thank you. Yeah, they have a couple. They have quite a few colors. Okay, so I have Sotox all on my face. Now we're going to go in. Let's start with our eyebrows real quick, while that absorbs into our skin. So I'm just going to grab my concealer brush right here and my concealer once I find her. I just placed an order yesterday for a bunch of like re-up on a bunch of Limelight stuff. So your girl will have new fresh palettes soon. Like my concealer is like, hello, knock knock, anybody there? She's pretty much non-existent, but we work with it. We work with it. Does Sotox work for dry skin as well? Yes, Sotox is a serum. It's not a moisturizer. It does have a little bit of moisturizing effect, but it is a anti-aging serum for all skin types. If you have skin, it's for you, okay? So right now I'm just taking the concealer and concealing underneath our eyebrow before we even color it in. This is gonna make it easy to like color in the lines instead of draw the brow. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying. Thank you for sharing. Is 40 Cure Cream, is what? I'm sorry. Is it back? Because it is back in stock. Yes, Jordan, it is back in stock, my friend. It came back like 2 days ago. Run, run as fast as you can. Girl, yes. 40 Cure Cream sure is back in stock. I had to order a couple backups for me because that is one product. Like, you know, before you're a mom, if there's anybody that is like a first-time mom recently, you probably totally get this. You're always like, oh no, like I'm good. Like, I don't need advice. And then once you become a mom, you're like, give me some advice. You know, when you're pregnant, you're like, I don't need your advice. I know everything. And then here comes baby, and you're like officially like a whole mom every day of your life. And you're like, give me advice. So here's some mom advice for you. You're going to have days where your kid's skin freaks out or your skin freaks out. But let's say for the sake of mom life, your kid's skin freaks out and you have no idea what to do. Here's your advice. Have a jar of 40 Cure Cream in your medicine cabinet. Does anyone still have medicine cabinets? Is that still a thing in houses? Because like when I grew up, we actually had a cabinet that was full of medicine. Do you guys keep a medicine cabinet or a medicine drawer or a medicine thing? Like, do you guys do that with like first aid and everything and all the medicine and it's just all right there? Do you guys do that? Because I do. And if you need anything, if you get stung by a bee, if you burn yourself, if you have a reaction, if you have a bug bite, if you're itchy, if you are sunburned, if you have like a crazy breakout, if you, my Lord, the list goes on and on and on and on. You need 40 Cure Cream in the bag. Just throw it in the bag. Okay, I have a medicine cabinet. Yes, yes, yes. Medicine cabinet. Yes, yes. Oh no, 20% battery. I need to place an order, so I'll try and get free shipping. Let's see. You have so much already. Let's see what you're missing. Maybe brushes? Is there any brushes that you've been eyeing? I'm trying to think of any other things that you would really benefit from that you don't already have. And I'm just like, oh, she has that. She has that. Because you love her thing. I'm telling you, once you fall in love with one product, it's like, so hi, I need more. Hi, I need more. First aid kit, we have that in our house here. I love 40 Cure Cream, it's so good. I have multiple due to multiple bathrooms, yeah. I was wondering if you've ever used Head Candy products. So happy. I was wondering if you'd ever use, I'm like, wait, yeah, I do. Yes, I am an affiliate with Head Candy, and I'm actually really honored to be recognized as one of their top performers. I've only been an affiliate here for like a week, And I got asked to do a live on their public page, you guys. I'm so excited. It's a slippery slope. I went to order makeup, but I'm just waiting for a color match and your recommendations on other stuff. Raven, I got you. Also, Raven, your lashes shipped out today. I'm pretty sure they were yours, but your lashes shipped out. I saw it and I was like, oh my girl. Oh my girl getting her some lashes. All lash orders have been shipped. That was a good feeling today. So, oh my gosh, what did you just do? You just made that brow thinner than everything. But it's okay, because I think it's okay. I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, no, she sent me a message. We're in conversation right now. We haven't finished the conversation. We Gucci. Okay, so let's go ahead and take our little brush and just make sure there's no like excess product. It's just all blended in and we looking like a raccoon and whatnot. And then we'll go ahead and do our eyebrows, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and use a shadow. Birthday cake was sold out last night. Oh, it did sell out? It sold out, huh? I'm telling you, it was low quantity and I got a few of you guys were able to grab it. So a few of you were real quick with it. Okay, I'm gonna spray my eyebrow brush here. I should order lashes from you, girl. gglash.com. I got you, girl. I won't let you down. First Love is out of stock and I don't know exactly when they'll be back. I'm making some executive decisions. I have to make them tonight. So, First Love is out of stock. And the Glam Jammer, which is the 3 lash kit, is very low in stock. And once it's out of stock, it won't not come back, but it won't be back for a while because I have other things coming. And I'm getting custom boxes made. So there's going to be a pause on those boxes. So if you are wanting one, you need to get it ASAP because there's not very many left. Not very many left. There is a bunch of Hot Mamas, a bunch of Wingin' It, not a bunch, but more than sold out of Wingin' It. Quite a few Glamours because I just ordered a bunch of those. I'm so excited for the lash release. You guys have no idea. Well, you do because I talk about it nonstop, but it's super exciting. Recently found your videos and I'm obsessed. I watch you every night while I rock my daughter to sleep. Oh, I love it. Christina, how old's your baby girl? How old is she? I love it. I like it. I love it. Okay, so we're just gonna blend out our eyebrows specifically so we can have people come on here and hate on our brows. Like that's why we're doing this. I'm just kidding. That is not why we're doing this. All right, so we're blend. When you fill in your eyebrows, do you always use the same color? No, right now I'm using Taupe for the Best and Ashen for Trouble. Ashen for Trouble is the darker color. Taupe for the Best is the lighter color. So I like to use 2 different eyeshadow colors when I do it this way to give that really ombre light effect. But sometimes I use actually our brown eyeliner. When I have darker hair, I use our brown eyeliner. Thank you for sharing. Can I message you with questions about skincare? Christy, of course. So I actually, you guys, this is really, really cool. I took some time today to work on my business page. And I'm just really trying to elevate. I'm really trying to grow. You know, we should always be focusing on how we can grow as a person, as a mom, as a fiance, wife, as a person, as a woman, as a business owner, as a influencer, like all the things, right? We should always be focusing on how we can better ourselves. And so today I was trying to just up my game on my Facebook page and I did something. I don't really know how it works yet, but I think it's going to be really cool. So if you guys have any questions and want to message me, please try this out. You go to my business page, you click on my picture up here in the corner. I clearly ate a lot of hot Cheetos today. I'm so sorry. But you go to my picture and you click, it'll pull up my profile and it'll say send message. Click that send message and it should actually ask you a couple of questions. Like it should pre-ask you questions. So then when I get the message, I know exactly what you're needing and I know exactly how to help you. That way we don't have to play like ping pong, because right now it takes like 4 to 5 message going back and forth to get you the answers that you need. And I just feel, you know, like I just feel I need to do better. Oh, did I burn my, no, that's my mascara from last night. I just feel like I need to do better at getting responses to you guys. So I'm trying out a new system. So like I said, if you have messages, if you need color matched, if you need skin consultations, if you need whatever, there's all these different options that you can choose from. And then I know exactly what type of help you need and I'm there to help. So I think it's really cool. What did you spray your eyebrow brush with? Shanna, I'm so sorry. I should know that. It's been like 7 years. Shanna, I used Time Setter or primer spray. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, so try that out. If you've been waiting to message me, now's the perfect chance, because then you can let me know how you like my new little system. Because I think it's pretty cool that Facebook business pages let me do that. Look at my dark circles, y'all. Mom life has been so real today. Okay, let's go ahead and, excuse me, I'm going to again take this brush and just make sure there's no excess product on my eyelids. And then I'm going to set it with my translucent setting powder, which is in my little trio palette. She's 9 months. Oh my gosh, so they're the same age. That's how old my son is. 9 months going on freaking 2 years old, seems like. Today, oh, speaking of, y'all, stay tuned. Stay tuned because I bought Kingston a bunch of clothes that I got today, and I want to show you guys. They're a bunch of Jordan and Nike, and they're super duper cute. All this makeup, Monet or Monet? Is it Monet or Monet? Let me know, girl. You make putting makeup on look so easy, but when I do it, it's like so hard for me. Girl, just look in the mirror and have fun with it, honestly. Like, don't do it when you have pressure to go out. Do it when, like, you can just chill and do it for fun. You know what I mean? And it makes it like, oh, I could do this. You got it. You got it, girl. Okay, so what do we think about doing a brown smoky eye? 9 months went so fast. I'm through. Wow, 34 weeks and 2 days. So exciting, Nicole. Getting close. I know. I can't believe he's already 9 months old. Like, what? What? I love Head Candy. I love their brush. I love Kayla and her humble personality. Right, Samantha? I really love her. There was a lot of reasons that went into me transitioning from Lange to Head Candy. And one of it is definitely who the CEO is. I love her. I don't even know the CEO. Like, I don't even know who created Lange. And I've been a Lange rep for a long time. I had no communication with it. Like, it wasn't personable like that. And I love that Head Candy is so personable. And she's very humble. I really enjoy her. Like, I want to meet her. Sounds like Monet. Okay, I love that. That's so cute. I love that name. When outgrows them, let me buy them, please. These ones will be ones that we save. I save all of his like Nike and Jordan stuff for our other kids because we want lots of children. I'm going in right now with what is this called? Blush Hour. This color right here. Yeah, she's fabulous. She really is an amazing person. And I don't even know her personally yet, but like just from what I have seen and heard and felt, she's awesome. And that's the type of company I like to align myself with, just like Lime Life by Alcone. Okay. These outfits are uber cute though. We're also like collectors, so we bought 2 pairs of shoes today. They're not like super collectible shoes, but they're super cute. I'm excited to show y'all. Because honestly, y'all, look, Kingston is growing so fast. I had nothing that fit him. I have so much darkness underneath my eyes. Glad you're live. Yay, Mackenzie, I'm so glad you caught me live. So, what was I saying? I was saying. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Taupe for the Best and start blending that into this also. I don't remember what I was saying, dang it. I'm just putting this color right into the crease. Actually, that's Asking for Trouble. That is not Taupe for the Best. What is the difference between Skin Therapy and 40 Cure Cream? Skin Therapy is a really thin moisturizer. You can put it on right before makeup. It's super lightweight. Where 40 Cure Cream is actually a hand and body lotion. People just use it all the time for their face as well. But yeah, that's the difference. His outfits, I didn't order them. I actually went to the mall today, you guys. I got out in freaking public. You were talking about shoes. Oh, that's right. He has so many shoes. But we got some cute shoes for him. And even when they don't fit, I just can't get rid of them. Like, I have shoes from when Cash was a baby. My little brother, he's 6 years old or 7 years old now. And I have shoes that Kingston's wearing that I bought Cash when he was a baby. So I keep shoes forever. He's outgrowing everything. Yes, that's right. So we, you know, this whole quarantine thing, we don't leave our house much. And he had his 9-month appointment yesterday. The boy is 27 pounds, y'all. My 9-month-old is almost 28 pounds. What? So I was, you know, he never wears clothes here at the house. We're just chilling. We're either outside in the pool or we're just chilling, right? Like quarantine lifestyle. And so we are going to his doctor's appointment and I can't find nothing to fit him. I finally found an outfit that like fit him. It was in a 24-month-old t-shirt that his Oma got him before he was born, a Golden State t-shirt to match his dad when he was supposed to be like 2 years old. No, fits him when he's 9 months old. 9 months old, you guys. You heard me correctly. 9 months old. Duh. Insane in the membrane. Okay, and then so I was like, oh crap, this kid has no clothes that fit. His shoes were all tight on his big fat feet. So I was like, look, we need to go. The malls are open here in Arizona, but we're very safe. We wear our masks. We stay away from people. And so my mom let us leave, okay? Yes, I am 20. How old am I? 25 years old, almost 26. Had to convince my mom to watch Kingston. I'm using brown eyeliner here. And I'm going to put this along the lash line. I'm going to try. I don't know. I seen someone do this for a smoky eye and it really worked. So I'm going to do this here. And then blend her out. But yeah, so we went to the mall and we went to kids. I told her, I said, look, so would you watch Kingston if we went to the mall and we'll park right by the door that Kids Foot Locker is really close to. We'll go straight in and straight out. What do you think? And she let us, you guys, she let us. So that was really awesome. So we went to Kids Foot Locker and literally cashed out. Like, I think we spent, I don't remember. I'm horrible at prices. Like I never even, okay, that did not work. That did not smudge out like I wanted it to, because our eyeliners are so smudge proof. So Houston, we may have a problem. I'm gonna kind of put this on my hand so it warms up a little bit and see if that helps. You live in Arizona? Yeah, I live in Arizona, babe. I've lived in Arizona for about a year now, or over a year now. This did not, that did not do what I wanted it to. Okay. Okay, I don't do very many smoky eyes, y'all. Okay, so now we're just going in with brown eyeshadow and hoping that does it. There we go. And then we'll just blend. Just when in doubt, just freaking blend it out. Okay, we're gonna do that and then we'll get a fluffy brush and blend it out. Are you nervous? Because I am. Are you nervous? Because I am. Anyways, so we went to the mall. We ran in. Me and K2 also got some cool masks instead of boring masks. Since we're going to wear them, might as well have cool ones, right? Your mom is number one. Huh? But yeah, so I don't like taking Kingston out. So I have to get her to agree so she can watch Kingston. What I told you, it's now been 3 of my friends in the last 48 hours. Alicia, what's going on, girl? I'm so sorry. Wow. I'm so sorry, my love. If you need someone to talk to, don't hesitate to message me. That's so sad. Okay. Well, this escalated quickly. And your babies are super cute. Thank you, Yasmin. You're so sweet. Ouch. Oh. I look cuckoo for Cocoa Post right now, y'all. I'm not good at smoky eyes. But that's why we do them. You do things you're not good at to get better, right? Okay. Woo, I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. Just keep blending, just keep blending. Catching a live while I'm camping and my man's asleep. Actually, you are the real MVP tonight. Me when applying regular eyeliner. Keep on adding, keep on adding. Pretty much, girl. And then you end up all Amy Whitehouse up in here. Just really shocked. I'm excited for this look. Girl, I'm so sorry. That is really shocking. You are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but that's why we love you. Facts. This is not the drink I wanted to grab. That's old. That would have been disgusting. Oh, that's good. Oh, she good. Okay. Woo! Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, hopefully it starts to blend. Now I'm going to take a pointier eyeshadow. You were talking about telling us about them, but they're from Amazon. My necklaces are from Amazon. Okay, we are getting really vampy. Holy crap. You're pretty. You remind me of Cameron Diaz. She's one of my favorite actresses. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. I've been getting that a lot this last like week because I think it's because of my new haircut. If you're new, you probably don't realize that this is a new haircut. But yeah, what is going on, y'all? I'm a little nervous. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. Oh. Why? Why aren't, hold on, my thingy isn't plugged in. Hold on, I gotta plug her in. Plug it in, plug it in. Why is this? Oh, there we are. It was barely not plugged in. My top almost came off too. My boobie. My boobie. Okay. I hope you don't mind me asking. I don't want to be nosy or anything. Oh, girl, my whole life is public, just to let you know. I only have one baby. I have a 9-month-old. He's my first son. Would you recommend them? Tammy, I've never used one, but I do know they work. Just be real careful. Just be real careful with them because you can like bruise your lips. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. I think we are getting somewhere with that blend. What do you guys think? Think we're getting somewhere? Just passing through. Well, hey. Oh my God, this mirror's so dirty. I can't even tell if it's blended or not. Like, am I even looking at myself? What am I looking at? Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Hello, Jacqueline from Canada. How about everyone, is Cash your nephew or little brother? He's my little brother. If everyone wants to drop a comment where you are tuning in from, that'd be awesome. I'd love to see where everyone's watching from. And see how far we reached. Okay, so I think we're getting somewhere with that eye, yeah? We're definitely getting somewhere with that eye. Is that a look? Is she a whole look? She a whole look, ain't she? I mean, she cute or whatever, right? Okay, so now I'm taking the brown and just... I don't know what I did to get that eye now. Oregon, Mississippi, Linwood. Anna, did you see my post? I meant to send it to you in a messenger. I totally shaved my legs, you know, like we talked about last night. We had that intimate conversation about my legs being shaved. And then I compared the gold and the bronze, and I'll send you some other pictures that were not Facebook worthy, but they show the bronze and the gold really well on my legs. So yeah, I don't know if you saw it. I posted it on my personal page though, not this page. And I actually meant to post it on this one. So yay me. Mississippi, Oregon, Washington, Canada, New York, Richland, Louisiana, Cleveland, Virginia, Massachusetts, Kentucky, Las Vegas, New York, Idaho, Louisiana. I love it. I really do like this color and haircut on you. Thank you, Sandra. You know, I like it too. I was nervous. Y'all know how nervous I was. I was a nervous little Nelly. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. I really almost feel proud of this. I almost... Whoa, what did I just do? Hold up. Wait a minute. California, Glendale, Arizona. Thank you for sharing, Susan. You're so sweet. No, I didn't see. Can't wait. Gonna place my order tonight. Yes! I'm excited for you. Honestly, I don't know. They're good. But I think gold is easier if you are usually in a rush. Bronze is really good if you have time to sit there and make sure it blends in well. So yeah, I mean, you need both, honestly. Let's be real. Is K2 still gonna wax you? So here's the deal. He did. I haven't uploaded that video. We did not finish. He did not wax me completely. He waxed part of my legs. And I wanted to punch him. I wanted to hurt him in ways I've never wanted to hurt a human. Like, you should never have those feelings towards your significant other. So we stopped. We decided to stop. Only my third time watching, assuming you've changed. Yeah, my hair was not short and my hair wasn't super, super blonde. I'm a natural blonde, but I wear wigs a lot also. And so I hadn't done my hair. It was like grown out to here. It was like down to my nipples, and I have breastfeeding boobs. Okay, so it was kind of long. We chopped it off, all that good stuff. Best thing for a primer on dry skin. Christina, I love Sotox as a primer. And then our primer spray. All right, what are we gonna do now? We're pretty blended. Excusez-moi. Let's see here. I don't know, I just feel like there's more to do, but I don't know what to do. You guys know that struggle? Like, what do I do next? Love all the tattoos. Thank you, Tamara. The tattoos are awesome. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you guys so much for sharing. If you share the video, make sure you let me know. It means the absolute world to me. If this is your first time ever tuning in and seeing this hot mess express on your screen, congratulations. Congratulations. You can click the screen. You can click my unibrow. You could click my nose. You could click my necklace. You could click my part. You could click the screen and touch the follow button. I think it's somewhere on the screen. I'm having a tough time mixing my bronzer and foundation. I can't get the mix right. Jordan, are you using bronzer or gold? Because I don't like mixing bronze. I like mixing gold. Bronze is too colored to mix with the foundation for me personally. So maybe that's the issue too with you. And you have to do just a little bit of the lotion scooped out with your foundation. unless you put the bronzer on first and then put the foundation over it. Like a mellow smoky. Yeah, but I want like an intense smoky. I've never been able to like accomplish the smoke out. You know what I mean? Should we add black? Ooh, let's add a little black. Let's just add a little black. You brow. You're too adorable. Thank you. Oh crap, where'd I put the black? Okay, right there. Okay, so we'll put the black like really close to the lash line, I guess, and then just blend her out. Okay, that got a little bit deeper. Where did you get the cups you are drinking from? Starbucks, my friends. Will you be getting a tattoo for King? Yes, I am. I think I already know what I want to get, but I'm not 100% sure. And I don't tell you guys many things until I'm 100% sure, because I don't need your guys' opinions swaying me. I want to make my decision based on my opinion only, not other people's. So I make decisions first and then I share them with y'all, usually. Usually, because some people let me have it with their opinions and I just want to knock them up beside the head. First time, love your grammar. Are you being sarcastic? Because I feel like I have really crappy grammar. I feel like my grammar is not up to par. But if that's a compliment, thank you. I can't smoke my eyes either. I always loved how Oprah's makeup artist did her eyes. I look like I have been in a fight with a black eye. Yeah, I can't do it. Well, I can, and I will one day. That's why we are practicing. You can. The only way you can't is if you don't think you can. Nice shade. Thank you, girl. Don't worry about it. None of our grammar is up to par. You're welcome. Love the attitude. Love it. Do you have a tattoo artist in the Valley you recommend? Raven, I do. I really, the girl that we actually bought Cardi from, my dog, and that we're working with to breed my dog, she's also a tattoo artist, and that's who we're going to go to. I really like her for certain work. And then I also have a friend that I've actually never met her in person, but her name is Mystic. She is a friend here on Facebook, and she's an artist here in Arizona as well. And I'd like to get a tattoo done from her too. She has really good work that I've seen on her Instagram. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, I think. I think we may possibly be getting there. Okay. Ow, my foot. Oh my God, my foot. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. All right. Let's see. We are going to... Where's my make-off remover spray? It is in my bedroom, isn't it? Bummer. Okay, to remove my makeup, I'm just going to put a little bit of due date on this napkin real quick. Actually, I'm going to put it on my finger. Okay, and then I'm just going to take this napkin and really lightly, don't hate me, y'all. Do not hate me. I should be using a makeup wipe. Use a makeup wipe for this part, my friends. Okay, use a makeup wipe. What all have you had done to your natural hair? I just did a bleach and tone, and then I cut it real short. If you're talking about my hair. Okay. She's a sweetheart. Love your hair color. Any tattoo artists in Tri-Cities you recommend? Brittany. God, what is his name? Oh my gosh, what is his name? He He did a couple of my tattoos. Why can't I think of his name? I can't think of his name. I haven't ever got a tattoo from Alex. Susie, who was the guy you got a tattoo from? His name was Alex, right? Real cute guy. Alex was his name, right? I remember. He's a really good tattoo artist. I don't know if he still tattoos. I'm sure he does. He's a good tattoo artist in Tri-Cities. I cannot think of his stinking name. Nope, it's not coming to me. I'm sick with the sinus infection. Oh, Emily, I'm so sorry. I hope you get better, babe. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do our foundation and our concealer. Last night after my live, I actually received a message, and I just bit my tongue. That freaking hurt so bad. I'm super thankful for the message too, because this professional cosmetologist and makeup artist approached me and complimented me on my live, and he was super sweet and everything. But he gave me some knowledge, and knowledge is power, you guys. I love learning things, and I really love learning things and being able to bring them to you guys. So he told me that I'm damaging my under eyes by putting my concealer on like this and swiping up. And you know, I know that you get more wrinkles and stuff, but he told me that, you know, when you get older and you experience those extremely droopy eyes, it's because there's very little muscles under here that hold your eyes up. So when you're constantly dragging like that, the muscle, I think, comes from this way. So you're pulling it and stretching it. And so you don't want to do that. You want to apply like serums and concealers from this way here. And that's very awkward. And I had never heard that. I've been doing makeup for a long time. I had never heard that, and I researched it, and it's totally valid. I didn't just take his word and run with it. But you want to like rub products this way. Bizarre, right? I've always like been told to you should something wild color to your hair. LOL. Girl, you must be a new follower, because I have every single color possible in wigs. King, I think he's sleeping. He was Daddy was rocking him when I first started going live, so I hope he's asleep. Or should I say Daddy hopes he's asleep. So isn't that cool? I didn't realize that. So this will actually not stretch the muscle that eventually will give out and give you droopy eyes. Found that really interesting. Use your third finger around your eyes. Yeah, I knew that. I knew you should use your third finger because it's the lightest, lightest pressure. You should use that anywhere around sensitive skin. But I didn't realize that you should go this way, not this way. Put some ice bits in your mouth when you're done with live numbing. Oh my, see, I didn't, same with wiping skin. Yeah, that's, you guys caught me. It takes, you have to remind yourself. And so when I was doing it this way, I was like, oh, I have to remind myself to do it this way. I didn't realize that. But for blood flow, did your mom ever do your nails? No. We have all the stuff. Did she do it? No, we have not had time. We have been so crazy busy. We all have businesses, and we're all hustling and bustling. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use foundation. This is Olive 1. And I really wish I had a beauty blender to use, but I don't. I'm going to go ahead and use just a buffer brush from Morphe. And I'm going to swipe or no swiping. And I'm going to just blend the chin first. I'm going to blend one spot at a time to show you guys the coverage, because this stuff is insane. And I have a huge goal to sell 20 foundation combos. Wait, this is not Olive 1. Hold up. I do not think this is Olive 1. This is not Olive 1, my friends. I'm wrong. This is the wrong shade. This is Shinto freaking 2. Hold up. Wrong shade. I was gonna say, this is not looking like no Olive 1, my friends. Hold on. But I have a goal to sell 20 foundation combos, not only to reach my goal, but also, where is a foundation? But also to make sure I am getting new customers that love these products, because our foundation is really the real meal deal. Where is the foundation? One day, y'all. One day I'll have it organized. Maybe. but probably not. Bruh. Like, welcome to the Glam Jam, because this is what happens on Kendall Watts' lives. So annoying. Well, friends and family, it looks like I'm going to be letting you down tonight. We're going to have to use my little testers because I don't know where my big boy is. She's making her eyebrows even by doing that. I need a foundation LL Perfect because that's going in my order. Yes! I didn't realize that the direction mattered either, and I do makeup too. I learned something. Right, Susie? I had no idea. You know, I didn't realize that. So what I'm going to do, what is a combo? Concealer and foundation? Yeah, well, my goal is actually 20 foundations, but I always like people to get the best deal for themselves. So we talk about, send me a message if you're interested in a color match. Obviously, I'll color match you to the right color, not the wrong color. Let's just wipe that off real quick. Wipe that off real quick. But we'll talk about like what I'll color match you for all the things, and then you get to decide what it is you want, and I'll kind of walk you through like the process and what works best together, and then you decide what you want to pair up together. So send me a message and ask for a color match, and I got you. Shared Boo, glad you're live. Thank you, Ashley. You're so sweet. You are so sweet. Okay, so now I'm going in with olive one. Olive one here, and I'm just gonna swipe. We're gonna do my cheek, and then I'm gonna show you guys the difference. So I'm going in circular motions, and I'm not going to go up under my eye yet because that is going to be where my concealer goes. And we're going to go that way when we do that. Look at that. Look at that coverage. Send me a message, babe. I'll totally get you color matched. I got you, girl. Thank you so much for sharing as well. If you share, make sure you let me know because it means the absolute world to me. If you are watching live right now, go ahead and drop a 1 for me. Creepers, if you're new, please don't be offended by this. I call my friends, y'all are my friends. I call you guys my creepers if you don't comment. Like if you just sit there and watch, if you're like, you know, chilling with the hubs and so you're not really commenting, but you're like making him think you're spending time with him, but really you're spending time with me. I'm not calling you out right now. Shh. Or if you're like watching Netflix but also watching me, or if like you're probably not cooking dinner. If you are, you eat dinner really late. But if you're doing something else, if I'm not your number one priority, now is your time to stop what you're doing and at least say hi to me, okay? I need you to at least say hi to me. Creepers, where you at? Come say hello. If this is your first time ever watching me, I want you to drop a comment that says, is the bomb. So it will read, Nikki Loya, that's such a cute name, Loya, is the bomb. I want you to comment, is the bomb. Is the bomb. Who's the bomb? You the bomb? I'm the bomb? We the bomb. Okay? So look at this coverage. Absolutely insane, even with my very large pores. Now let's go ahead and cover the rest of our face, and then we'll go in with our concealer, okay? Is it a cream foundation that sets into a matte? Our foundation does not set into matte, and let me tell you why this is really, really good for you. You do not, okay, I won't say you do not because I don't know you. You may want a foundation that sets matte. But let me tell you reasons why foundation that does not set matte is really, really great, and then you can determine which one you want. This will never settle into your fine lines. Foundation that sets matte, it ends up getting like cracky and matte and a powder-like finish without being an actual powder. Therefore, it clings to fine lines, it clings to dry skin, it clings to wrinkles, and it accentuates your pores when it's matte. Looks real good when it's cream, dries to matte. Most cream to matte foundations also oxidize extremely because there's something in the formulation where it has to have like a change. It has to set to a matte. And during that process, like 9 times out of 10, it oxidizes and ends up being a complete different color on your skin. Therefore, you're not going to have the perfect match 10 minutes after you have your makeup on. Or you're going to do your makeup before work. You're going to feel like a boss bee. And you're going to go to work and you're going to look in the work mirror and be like, hold up, who's that? Like, who that? New makeup, who's this? Like, who is that? That's how you're going to feel because it's going to oxidize on you. So that's why I prefer not using a foundation that dries matte. This does not have any excess oils, so it's good for oily skin, and it doesn't dry matte, so it's good for dry skin. There are extra steps you need to take with this foundation, but it allows you to customize the finish you want. If you want a dewy finish, if you want a matte finish, if you want a, you know, if you want to mix it with an oil and turn it into like a BB cream, you can do that. There's the opportunities, oops, I'm doing it the wrong way. See, you have to like consciously think of it. It will take some time to get used to, that's for sure. But yeah. I don't use makeup too much. I heard that you're awesome and said you need to watch her videos. She's awesome. Oh, that's so sweet. Who told you that? That's cool. I'm all right. I'm all right. I ain't all that. Shirley, it's Lime Life by Alcode. You can send me a message on this account right here, and we can chat about whatever your makeup heart desires. Whatever you desire. Yes, you are the bomb. I hope you believe it. I hope you believe it, Amber. I hope you believe it. Hi, Brooke. Hey, Creeper. Hey, Mick Creeper. How are you? I'm putting groceries away watching you. Love it. Love it. Okay. All right, now we're going to go into concealer, and y'all know my concealer is almost out, so we are going to get real ratchet with it, if I can find her again, because clearly I can't keep track of anything. Yo, what is life? Why is this me? Why am I like this? Like, why? Why can't I be one of those people that have everything put together really nicely and pretty, and they literally have everything like color coded and just so pretty and clean and, did I say organized, and, oh, it's right here, and like labeled? Why can't I be that person? Why? So it's actually a wax-based foundation. That's why it never settles into your fine lines or wrinkles or your pores. It just sets on top of your face without wiping away. Oops, look. Concealer this way. Concealer this way. Concealer. That's so weird, y'all. That's weird. Okay, we're touching really lightly. It's okay to go when we're wiping it on. Because okay, when I do a smoky eye look, I need my under eye to be light and bright. Like, shine bright like a freaking diamond, okay? Haha, don't want to be a creeper. You're funny, love it. It's okay to be a creeper. It's okay to be a creeper. This is like the only time it's okay to be a creeper, okay? Don't like go be a creeper and then be like, well, Glam Girl told me that it was okay to be a creeper. No, it's okay to be a creeper on Glam Girl's lives, okay? Not in your own life. Don't be a creeper. Oh gosh, late night lives get intense. How do you apply eyeshadow with lash extensions? Abby, you know what? It's hard. That's actually why I stopped getting, one of the reasons I stopped getting lash extensions. It's hard. And you just kind of have to like hold them down and do it, I guess. I would think you would be going out towards your temple, because that's where Rent will start pushing him towards your nose. Would make them worse, wouldn't it? Huh? I would think you would be going out towards your temple, because that's where Rent will start pushing him towards your nose. Would make them worse, wouldn't it? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Oh, you mean like pushing it towards your nose? So no, the muscle is right here. So I guess when you pull this way, it like stretches the muscle. So you want to go this way so it's not ever stretching the muscle, if that makes sense. What's with the eyebrow? What's wrong with my eyebrow? You don't like it? Oh my gosh, are you here not liking my eyebrow? Weird. I've never heard anything. I've never heard anybody not like my eyebrow. That's just bizarre to me. Like, what? You don't like my eyebrow? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, so now we are going to blend this out. I really wish I had my one brush, but I don't. So I'm just going to use this thingamajigger. I wish I had my beauty blender. That's what I'm talking about. Get the hater shades. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, So I'm going to blend this. Oh my God, that's so hard to go towards your nose. Hold on. I don't want too much product. I just want to blend it together. The necklaces are from Amazon, my friend. Necklaces are from Amazon. Cheap too. They ain't no expensive things. They cheap. Okay, so we're bringing it in. What time is it where you live? Girl, I don't even know. I meant, are you finished with it? No, ma'am, I'm not. What time is it, you guys, in Pacific Standard Time? Also, you just said why she can't be one of those people to have things organized and color coded well. If so, then be more organized and get it together and have together, girl. Damn, bunch of negative Nancy's. Bye. I'm so confused. Thinking, have you ever had them? And if so, what is your opinion? Worth it or not? Yeah, it was not for me. I really enjoyed having them because you wake up looking so flawless, but it just damaged my real eyelashes, even if they're done correctly. Look, I have a really good friend that's a lash tech. She does amazing in Tri-Cities. So if you're in Tri-Cities and want them, hit up Cheyenne Henrich. She's bomb. And she takes I think she still does lashes. I'm pretty sure. She takes a lot of pride in like her knowledge of lashes, and it's an art to her. So if you do want them, go to her. Go to someone that's very, very knowledgeable on it and like cares about your lashes, because some of these heifers do not care about your eyelashes at all. And they're just like, give me your money. Come back every 2 weeks. Bye. Yeah, I don't. Esther. Hold up. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? No, I'm sorry, but is that a real unibrow? Oh God, this is a long message. Should I? Ew, I'm sorry. Girl, what if okay, I'm sorry, but what if I really had a unibrow? Would you really, like, you know it's not a real unibrow. You realize it's makeup. So use that noggin up there. Use that noggin, because if it was a real one, you wouldn't come on here being a Mick Haterson, okay? Let's be real. You wouldn't have came on here being a Mick Haterson if it was a real, like, hairy unibrow. Because people that make these videos and go live on Facebook really shouldn't do so, because one, people talks and babble too much when recording the videos. I feel that we just do the babble and talk too much. Kind of like really, really long, irrelevant, hating comments. I don't understand. Let's continue this comment. Babble too much when recording the videos. I feel that we just do the instructions and tell the details after, or make a list of the information instead, because so people don't want to hear all the babbling and yapping too much shit. And some people just talk way too much and also get or shit more organized. Don't waste time on finding your shit. Have it ready to go, people. It makes the video and your live video too long, and it also makes the people seem self-centered and too much about themselves. You heard it here first, my friends. You heard it. Wait, hold on. Is her name Esther Quack? Like, talking a bunch? I'm not being a hater at all, because you guys know I don't hate. We spread love up in this house, okay? But, okay, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna scroll. And keep blabbing way too much. Oh my gosh, I missed so many comments. But moral of the story is, oops, I'm swiping the wrong way. Moral of the story is, my friends, she's having a grand old time at the block party. I heard they don't babble and talk shit as much. She got angry with me, y'all. That was a lot. But start blocking. Tell him catch this block, honey. Look, Sheila, so we do a thing here. It's called, we gonna send you a VIP invite to the block party, and we murr her. I can't be too loud though, because my baby's asleep, and I'll cry if he wakes up. But we murr her them up in this house. We murr her. Like, bye, Felicia. Okay, we murr her them all the way back to the block party. And there's a whole block party, y'all. I went through my, look, I accidentally blocked someone the other day, and so I was trying to find their name in my block list. When I tell you my block list is strong, honey, my block list is strong. Strong. You smoke hella cigarettes. I've never smoked a cigarette in my life, actually. Oh, shit. See, I just blocked someone on accident. Taylor Nicole. No. Oh, no. I was just talking about how I did that. Quad squad. Squad. Way too much war paint. Oh, who? Look. Y'all, we made it. Y'all, we made it. We made it. You smoke hella cigarettes. I ain't never had one in my life. Quad squad. Squad. Y'all, Pettyville is coming out. I don't know who the mayor of Pettyville is, but they need to put a lockdown on their city. You need to tell your civilians to wear a mask. Miss Pettyville. And talk and explain things. I try. You got cheap ass haters, but let's blab. We love it here. Block, delete them. Block quad. What a mess. Ha ha ha. What the going across the top of your head. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I love Pettyvillers. I love it. I love it. Seen that eyebrow? You seen it? Hey, boo-boo. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with bronzer. We're gonna contour with our bronzer. This is bronzer number 1. I call this my ice cream palette. Okay? So this is my bronzer number 1, and we're going to put it here in the outer corner and then bring it around town. Hi, Courtney. How are you, beautiful? How are you, beautiful? Okay, so we are just blending our bronzer and contouring and chiseling out our face. Okay, I've never seen that technique, but I'm so curious because I can't ever get mine even. So I'm fortunate to get to see this. I missed the beginning. Yeah, girl, you can rewatch it. This is totally just a technique to make my eyebrows even. I know it seems like the end of the world, but I promise you there's a lot worse things going on in this world than my unibrow. So that's that. But, you know, some people pick and choose what they want to battle. I think I sent him to the block party. I think he got murdered. But Facebook likes to filter comments because Facebook's my friend, and Facebook's like, they're irrelevant, so we're not going to show their mad comment. Is your ice cream palette a custom palette? Yes, girl. It's a custom palette, but it's from Lime Life, so you can order it. So what I do is I pick bronzer number 1, translucent setting powder, and blush number 3 is my personal ice cream palette is what I call it. It's just the trio powder palette on my website. My website is glamlife.org. I'm good. Thanks, Kendall. Love the dark look. Thank you, Courtney. It's definitely different, right? Y'all know I'm a very bright, colorful person. The dark isn't always a thing, but today she is. I was told to do bronzer contour in a 3. You can, but there's no one way to do bronzer or contour because everyone's face is different. So that would be like going from here and then here and then here. I kind of do that, but I don't do it like structurally because I don't want contour right here. So I just kind of do my jawline, I do my cheekbones, and I do around my forehead. It totally depends on your face shape. Sheila, thank you so much, babe. Thank you, hun. It's so annoying seeing all these rude people. I came here for positivities, not haters. Yeah, that's why we spread love. We spread positivity. We bless and release them. If you guys are new to my page, we do not like go at the haters being a hater ourselves because we are way better than that. Let's be real. And honestly, they need the love more than us. So if they want to be a McHaterson, that's okay. We will pray for them because they need the love and the prayers way more than us. And then we just bless and release them. And then we just murher them, okay? We murher. Hello, Sherry. How are you, beautiful? Dang, haters are hating tonight. It ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Oh, thank you, Abby. You're so sweet. How long till shipping to Canada? We do ship to Canada, and our shipping is about, I think, 3 days behind right now. So really quick turnaround. We were backed up for a couple of weeks, okay, because our products were so sought after and the whole COVID everything. Like, our employees are our number one priority, right? Like, they need to be safe and healthy for themselves and their family. Okay, so before we go in with our or actually we need blush. Hold on, let's get nice and blushy. I like your method better. Well, thank you. I seriously love you. Amber, I seriously love you. So if you guys seriously love me like Amber, oh my God, look at my mouth. It looks like I just ate powdered freaking donuts. And now Shorty's gonna have to go to the freaking gas station and buy me powdered donuts. No, I'm not pregnant. I just like powdered donuts. That is not a late night craving. It is a late night craving, but not a pregnancy craving. It's a breastfeeding craving. That's what it is. Within 2 days of ordering. Yeah, Hannah, isn't it crazy? Okay, so we are going to use blush number 3. We're gonna clean off our powdered donut lips. Haley, send me a message here on Facebook. I'd love to chat with you. You will not be disappointed. We also do have a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you wanna just go shop, I know some people prefer just shopping for themselves. They don't want someone to help them. You can do that too. You don't have to message me if you don't want. You can go directly to glamlife.org and place an order on there. We have a 30-day money back guarantee or exchange, and you'll love your products. Okay, don't donuts sound good? Can't lie, the eyebrow draw me in, LOL, but hey, that makes sense. Now you explained it. Yep. Look, we looking like a Texas Longhorn up in here. We looking like a bald eagle. Whatever's clever, right? My phone don't die. Oh no, Hannah. Oh no. I so gotta learn. Send me a message, girl. I got you. Okay. Boom. My hair's gonna look cute once we fluff it up a little bit. I'm hot and sweaty. My fan's not on, that's why. Hold on, guys. You guys are making me sweaty up in here. Oh, yo. Y'all making me hot and sweaty. I lost so much hair, I almost cried. Oh no, Jasmine, I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's go. You guys, are you guys ready? I don't think we're ready to say goodbye to the brow yet. Are we? I mean, the brow is pretty valuable, honestly. Like, are y'all ready to say goodbye to the brow? Because right now is when I'm gonna need you to start putting some respect on the brow. Okay? Nope, it's not brow time yet. I'm gonna give you guys some time to apologize to the brow while I put my lashes on. We're gonna use Spring Fling. Actually, we should use Winging It. I want to use Winging It. Hey, babe, are you still on here? Excuse me. I'm in Arizona. Do y'all have anything for hair loss? I'm losing so bad since having my second baby. Hannah, I know our shampoo and conditioner. Let me read it to you. It's keratin amino acid shampoo and conditioner, so it really helps with hair growth, intense conditioning, helps to restore the elasticity of your hair. And using the tag-along conditioner, your hair will be easier to manage. It will leave your hair stronger, softer, and smoother. I don't think there's any like product that makes your hair grow from Head Candy, but all the products are really nourishing, which in return makes your hair grow. But I do use a hair oil, this right here. It's called My Main Love Hair Growth Oil. I use this on my hair and I use it on my son's hair. He's 9 months old. I will post the link to that right after this live. It's a really, really good oil. Is bronzer number 1 the lightest color bronzer? No, bronzer number 1 actually was originally we only had one bronzer, and it was this one, bronzer number 1. It has a slight shimmer to it, not a glow, or not a slight glow, not a shimmer, not like a chunky sparkle. Don't use chunky sparkle glitters or chunky sparkle bronzers. It has a glow from within type of look, okay? But bronzer number 2 is actually lighter than this and completely matte. So that's really cool. Time is the best. Yes. Biotin is the best for hair loss. Yes, for sure. Okay, so I want to use Winging It eyelashes, I think. Let's, You guys want to see Spring Fling or Winging It? I have Spring Fling right here. They're Vavoom. Winging It are Vavoom too. But I have a lot of Winging It available right now, and I don't have a lot of Spring Fling available right now. Okay, so let's just go ahead. Let's clean up our unibrow. Okay, I want you guys to put some respect on the unibrow because the unibrow will give you some good luck. Okay, anybody want to like win the lottery or something? I don't know. But the unibrow will give you good luck. So I need you to take your finger, take a deep breath with me. Ready? Okay, take this or your finger or whatever you're gonna use. I'm gonna take my concealer brush and I'm going to swiper, no swiping, but swiping, okay? And we're literally, watch. There's one. It's a great day to save lives. Name that show. Where my real MVP's at. Here we go, ready? Do, do, do. All done. Just kidding. So I just swipe a little bit in the middle and then a little bit to the sides. Okay, that's all I do for now. I'm not done yet. Then I take whatever I use to apply my foundation and I swipe up the top so it's nice and cleaned. And then look, watch. I literally take this. I don't add any product to it. And I go like this. I just dot the inner part of my eyebrow and it picks up a little bit of my brow product, or it adds, I don't really know what it does. It just lightens up the inner part of my eyebrow and gives me that ombre look. Do you guys see that? Isn't that cool? It's the only way I have been able to get even brows and an ombre effect on my brows. So that's why I do my brows like that. Some people don't like it and I really don't give a poop. Okay, so now we can get into the magic. Okay, this is my magic brush. This is called brush number 2 from Lime Life by Alcone. You can grab it at glamlife.org. And we are going to use the, right, Sheila? Wasn't that cool? We're going to use this right here. This is a translucent setting powder. This works for almost all skin tones. I will say on deeper skin tones, I don't recommend this one. It can almost make you appear a little ashy if you have a deep skin tone. So if you do, we will end up getting you the perfect color powder because we have a bunch of, they're not foundations. They're very, very light coverage. They're not used to be they're not meant to be a foundation. They are like pressed powders, for pressed setting powders with a little bit of color. And we would grab one of those for you instead of the translucent one. But I prefer the translucent one over those for my skin because look at this. It blurs out all of your pores. Look at that. Look at that. Blurs out your pores, sets your face. So this will give you a matte finish. And if you want a dewy finish, you still use this, but then you use a certain setting spray, time setter. If you want matte, you use Oil Strike. Glamlife.org. Sonia, it's literally pinned. If you see the very first comment on your screen that says, thanks for sharing, and then makeup, you can click that link. It'll take you directly to the website, my love. It'll take you directly there. Thank you so much for checking out my website. I use a revitalizing garlic hair shampoo and mask that works great for hair growth. Megan, I actually use that too, from Pharmacy. Pharmacy is another network marketing company. And my friend, I have lots of friends actually that sell it, and I have been using some of the garlic stuff too. I do like it. My mom likes it too. Okay, look at that. And then I use it, I put the setting powder over my brows too because, hello, you want to set them. My fiance, look, we get in arguments, okay? We get in arguments sometimes. I know y'all think we're perfect. We are. Just kidding. No one's perfect. But our arguments are usually about like, where'd you put the keys? Where's the remote? No, you take the trash out. No, you change the shitty diaper. No, it's your turn to wash his swaddle. No, it's my arms hurt. You need to rock the baby to sleep. You know, those type of arguments. And he always threatens to wipe off my brow. So we set them bad boys because he ain't wiping nothing off. Okay? Okay. All right, so we're going to put that down. Now we need to finish our eyes and then our lips. And then we are Gucci up in here, y'all. We are Gucci up in here. Should we do dark underneath too? I think we should go dark AF, right? So I'm going to put the brown eyeliner. I left the lid off. That's why it's acting funny. Let me get a different one. So it's my fault, huh? I wish I could rock as much as you. Girl, you totally could. You do. What am I talking about? You do rock. You do rock. Okay. So I'm using the black gel liner here. Oh my gosh, we are going dark. I do not do dark eyes often, you guys. Boom. I seriously just tried to pause your live video and got frustrated that it wouldn't pause. It's been a day. Vanya, listen, sister, I'm right there with you. That's something I would do right now because it has been a day. You are so accurate. You are so accurate. It has been a stinking day. Okay, so I'm trying to put it on my tight line up there because we want it dark AF. Woo! Look at that. That is dark. All right, mascara. Let's grab our Lime Life by Alcone Perfect Mascara. This is a great product to add to your cart, especially if you're really close to free shipping. That you can't go wrong with this mascara, okay? So this is a fiber mascara, but it's not a two-step mascara, okay? It's one step. You can use it on your top and your bottom lashes. It has really, really, really tiny fibers, so it makes your lashes thicker and longer without looking like thick, clunky things, you know? And you don't have anything falling down on your face, so hashtag winning. Okay. I think I really just love that you can apply it on your bottom and your top. You know, some mascaras, you have to get two different ones for your top and bottom. This makes both look so good. I'm losing a ton of hair lately. Oh, you're talking about the garlic stuff. I actually would like to do a review on it for you guys, if you're interested. Okay, so I'm just adding a quick layer of mascara onto my top lashes because I have blonde eyelashes and I want them to blend with my lashes that we use. Boom. Okay, so this would work if you don't like lashes. You could just use this and get some volume going for sure. But you guys know me, I'm a lash addict. What kind of pictures do you need from us to get color matched? A picture in natural lighting, preferably in front of an open window or door. If you don't have one and you want to get color matched like right away, and you don't want to wait till tomorrow to send me a picture in natural lighting, you can send me a picture of you outside. If you don't have one, send me a picture of you outside, but try not to be in direct light and try not to have a bunch of shadows on your face. I like to see your neck and your chest area as well to get the best match for you. But yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Yes, I'm a pharmacy beauty influencer and I'm about to try the keratin shampoo. Does the garlic stuff stink? It does have a garlic smell to it. You know, I was told it didn't, but I think it does. I don't think it's like a deal breaker. I'll do a complete review on it and hook you guys up. I don't have a link for it or anything. I'm not a pharmacy rep. I'm obviously a Lime Life by Alcone beauty guide, but the pre-oil stuff does have a very garlicky smell to it. The shampoo and conditioner doesn't. Okay, so I'm gonna put on some chapstick real quick while I sent and did quiz. Perfect, I'll get back to you, my friend. No, Megan's totally fine. She was just answering, she's not promoting or anything. She, you know, whatever. She has a product that she loves. She's shouting it out from the rooftops. Okay, so I'm using my sunscreen SPF moisturizer. You can see it does have a slight white tint to it. So that's when you use a lot. You could use less and not have a white tint. But I put it on and then rub it in to eliminate the tint. What eyeliner do you wear? Gloria, I use Lime Life by Alcone Perfect Black Eyeliner. Okay, so you guys, I need lashes. I want to put on Wing in it because they're very vavoom. Spring Fling are more like fluffy. So I need to grab Wing in it. Do you guys want to hold real quick? Yes, you guys do. Hold on. Ow, ow, ow. Don't go nowhere, my friends. Okay. We're almost done, my friends. We are almost done. The smoky is so you. Your lip fillers are amazing. Thank you. I agree. I really like them. Okay, so this is what my lashes look like. They come in this cute little box for now. We are in the process of changing them, and I'm really excited about the change. And we are going to have to trim these just a wee little bit. And I'm actually, for these ones, I'm gonna trim from the front. So let me show you winging it. These are $15 on gglash.com. They are 3D mink lashes. You guys look at the fluff. They are so voluptuous. They are so insane. So they are shorter in the front, longer on the edge. I really want to keep this length on the end on these. So I'm going to trim from the front, but normally I always trim from the back. Get it from the back. Okay. But that's only because, you know, you want the shorter in the front usually. But with these ones, I can get away with cutting them in the front. So here we go. And I'm just going to trim off one little thing. I know on my eye shape, I just need to cut off one little batch of hair and then it fits me dang near perfect. Okay. So I'm going to put that right there. Let's go ahead and take the other one off. Somebody needs to find the link for necklaces and share. Sheila, I got you. I'll go ahead and find the links. The double one actually is not from Amazon. That's from FabFitFun. I stole it from my mom's FabFitFun. But the cross necklace is from Amazon, and I'll find the link for you guys. I'm actually in the process of doing a lot of things, aren't I? Can't wait to see them on you. They're so pretty. These ones are so pretty. I think they're underestimated. Not a lot of people order them, but it's because I don't wear them that often on lives. So you guys don't like know how they look. And I feel, where's my lash? Right in front of me. I feel like after I show you guys what these look like, you're all gonna run and buy them because they're really pretty. They are really pretty. They're really pretty for like smoky looks, winged out looks. That's why they're named Winging It, because they have like a, they just give you that winged out effect. You know what I mean? So I'm applying Lash Duo brush on adhesive to them. I apply it pretty generously and then I put it down and let it get nice and tacky. Love your energy. Oh, I'm so glad, Sheila. How many times can you wear the eyelashes? Up to 30 times or so. You can wear them quite a bit just because they are really good quality. You can wash them and dry them and you just take good care of them and you can re-wear them. Remove them nicely, be gentle, put them back in their case, don't lose them, and you can wear them quite a long time. I love your lashes. I have Spring Fling. Yay, I'm so glad you love them, babe. That makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay, so what are we gonna do with our lips? Just nude? Should we do a very brown nude? Should we do, I don't know. I don't know, my friends. I don't know. I bet Ruby Chocolate would be pretty. Wedding cake would be pretty too. Creme brulee would be pretty. Peanut butter is very brown. No, that's not for me. Not for this look. Okay, we need our mirror real quick. Are you a duo girl for, yeah. Yep, I'm a duo girl. Look at that. You will not find a lash that applies easier than these suckers, especially a like bruh. These actually might be too dense for this makeup look. I was all confident it was gonna rock it. They might cover up the makeup look too much, but they are just black. I don't know, y'all. Hi, Bubby. What are you doing?
Nothing, just riding my scooter.
Just what? Riding your scooter? What time is it? Whoa, I don't like those with this look. Psych, we're not using those. I love these lashes so much, but they are not for this look. Like I said, they're for a very winged out look. And this is a very round, doll-like look. So that was a waste of time. That was a waste of time. Oh, no. Yeah, make sure you put them back in the case and they'll last you longer for sure. Okay, so they're pretty. They're gorgeous, obviously, but I'm not filling them with this look. So I'm going to go in with a new pair. Not those either. You guys want to see one of the natural ones, maybe? Maybe we need more natural ones for this look. I don't know. Spring Fling are really thin, so it would show the makeup look. Nicole, yeah, I'm in the process still of getting the boxes custom made. Okay, so I want to show you guys. Oh, it doesn't show very well. We're going to use this natural lash because it is one of them that's going to be in my natural lash collection. Can you suggest a cream or serum for aging skin? Wendy, please send me a message. I'd love to talk specifically about your skin and recommend products that work best for you, because not everyone's anti-aging or not everyone's aging skin ages the same. So let's chit chat and figure out what would work best for you. But most likely it would end up being, what would it end up being? It would end up being Sotox and One Drop Wonder combo. Really, really good. Please let me know, girl. I'll be first to buy. I think I'm going, what would you guys think of me doing? Oh, I can't wait to poof my hair. Hold on, guys. I think I want to do a pre-order. What do you guys think of that? But you'd have to order it and it would be like a couple weeks turnaround because the boxes take a certain amount of time. They're being made already, but they take, you know, time. They won't be done right now. So do you guys want me to do a pre-order for them? Because I'm scared. I didn't order that many custom boxes. I kind of wish I ordered more. I kind of think I am going to order more. I just don't know how popular the natural lashes will be. I think they'll be pretty popular though, honestly. That mascara is rocking. Please share brand again. Almost like you don't need additional lashes. Girl, honestly, my real lashes are pretty long and I could have built it up really, really well. I could keep going and honestly not even wear lashes. This was glamlife.org. You can go to glamlife.org, the link right there, and it is the Lime Life by Alcone Perfect Mascara. We gotta let those homegirls sit and get tacky. I'm all trying to put them on right away. I'd pay first. You guys would do that? You guys would do a pre-order? That way I can guarantee you guys get them and you have enough versus waiting and then selling out, right? That would kind of suck. All right, let's do lips real quick while we wait. I'm going to go in with Ruby Chocolate and lighten it up just a wee little bit. Just a wee little bit. Okay, so this is Ruby Chocolate. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. Gorgeous by itself, but I am going to lighten it just a little bit. You guys, tomorrow Cardi gets tested for the second time to see how close she is to being able to get bred. So illiterate. That girl totally was clowning on my vocabulary, huh? She was not complimenting me. She was being a McHater. That's cool. That's cool, Susie. I would do a pre-order. You know what? I don't think that's a bad idea, actually. Pretty. And I'm just mixing it with my foundation shade, you guys. Yeah, there's lipsticks. Girl, we have everything. We got you, sister. We got you. We got you. You good. Okay. That's pretty. All right, let's go ahead and apply these short lashes. These are a part of our natural lash line. So I will figure out what I need to do to get a pre-order list started. I don't know how to do that, but you guys know I'm determined to figure it out. Oh yeah, look at those. Can you guys even tell? They're basically the length of my real lashes, but they give a little more vavoom and a little more structure. Oh yeah, that's cute. Look at that, very put together. That glue will dry transparent. Okay. Is it sticky or cracky? No, girl. No, not at all. I wouldn't wear them if they were sticky or cracky. I hate sticky and cracky lip stuff. All right. So we need to set our face and we need to highlight real quick. So we're gonna use Time Setter. We have 2 setting sprays, Oil Strike and Time Setter, okay? So when you're determining which one you need, you have to think about the end result that you want. Do you want a dewy long wear or do you want a matte long wear? Oil Strike is gonna give you matte, like no shine, no dew, no glow. It's gonna be matte, okay? It's gonna look like a powder finish, matte. Oil Strike, it's going to be amazing if that's what you want. I like a dewy finish, but a long wear. I like it to look glowy. It makes me feel like my skin's very youthful and glowy and just healthy, right? So I love a dewy natural finish. So I use Time Setter. It takes my makeup and basically it's like hairspray for your face without being hairspray and sticky on your face. You know what I'm saying? It makes your makeup stay. It has anti-aging properties, so it's also going to work for you, not against you. And it's just gonna make your makeup last literally till you wash it off at night, okay? So here we go. Thank you, Nikki, for sharing. So bomb. I love the spray. It also feels really good. I dry it a little bit, and then I'm going in with my Jaclyn Hill. We're going full in Jaclyn Hill highlight mode. Here we go. I'm gonna dip it into my extra highlighter. And look at this. We are going to say hello to the aliens tonight. They are gonna know that glam girl is in full force, okay? We will tell them y'all said hi. Whoa, hello. Carrie Underwood vibe. Hey, I'm here for it. I know a couple of her songs. Okay. Okay, we're nice and glowy. Thank you, Sheila, so much for sharing. You're so sweet. Okay. Ouch. Bracelet's a little tight. All right, now I'm gonna go in with a really small brush like this, and we're gonna highlight like crazy in the inner corner. This is from Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. This product right here is not available at glamlife.org. It is available at Morphe or jaclyncosmetics.com. This is my hair, girl. This is my hair. You look like Cameron Diaz, like Khloe Kardashian. Girl, I look like Kendall Watts. I look like that glam girl. You tripping. I look like me. Okay. You're very pretty. Marissa, you're so sweet. Thank you, babe. Okay, so a little bit underneath the brow bone. Taking it back to like 2009 MAC makeup artist days. Look at that. Pretty. Okay, so we are going to use some hair product now, you guys. We're almost done. We're literally like 5 seconds away from being done. We are going to floof this hair. I have 2 products I want to show you. If you go to, this is not the right product to shake. This is the product to shake. I have 2 products to show you. I'm going to show you Airhead because, okay, think about it. When you see someone with big volumed hair, the stereotype would be like, oh, she's an airhead. Did I make that up in my head? When you see someone with bomb hair, you think, oh, she spends too much time on her hair. She's probably not smart. Totally a horrible stereotype, but it's true. So that's what I associate this with, airhead. It gives you big, voluptuous hair that looks like you spend all your time on hair and not on anything else. Is it true? No, but that's what I'm here for. So it's going to, you're such a perfectionist, girl. I'm really not. If nothing in my life is perfect, nothing. Okay, so listen, I'm gonna use this right here. Ready? This right here is called Drama Queen. Hi, my name's Kendall and I'm a freaking drama queen. Ready? Look at you guys, this poofs powder, okay? Powder. Watch this. Woo! Look at that. You saw that, right? You saw the powder? It's not dry shampoo. It's literally texturizing freaking grit powder. Watch this. So I'm just dropping it and it's instant volume. Insane, right? There's your hair. I like, thank you. Okay, then on this side, make sure my top's down, my boobs all popping out. Breastfeeding probs. Okay, ready? Poof, poof, poof. Okay, I'm gonna make sure it's in there. Can you please let me know what product you use for your lip injections? Your lips are absolutely beautiful. Brooke, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, what did I use? I actually did the video. I recorded my lip procedure on YouTube. I'll post the link after this in the comments so you can watch it. I don't remember exactly what I got done, but it says it in the video, I believe. Look at that. Instant volume with that stuff. Okay, instant volume with that stuff. Do you see that? That's insane. Let's do one in the back real quick, just so we have volume back there too. Can't see what I'm doing, but it's that easy. And you can purchase this at the link up above in my description. Head Candy / that glam girl or glam girl or something. Okay, then this, I'm just going to bring my hair up and spray. Bring my hair up and spray. Look at that. And then I'm also gonna spray on my hand again and fix my little baby hairs right here. Any flyaways, just do that. Look at that. Gross. I know, disgusting, right? So disgusting. Look at that, you guys. Here for it. Look at that. Okay, I'm here. Shoot, I'm real late. I'll do the replay. It's all good, girl. You're real late, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so you could do volume or you could do sleek and sexy, whatever you prefer. Here we are. There we are. Bless your petty heart. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart, Wendy. Oh, Wendy. What do we think? We like? On my face, trying so hard to stay awake until the end. Well, we are here. We are at the end, my friend. I love you. All right, guys, I'm done. I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. We had a long glam jam sesh tonight. I hope you guys tune in tomorrow. And I hope you follow this page. Make sure you click the thing, click the 3 dots up at the top to turn on live notifications because I go live almost every day. I try to. I'm a mom of a 9-month-old, so I try, but I don't always succeed, but I never give up. Okay, that's one thing you'll know about me. And make sure you follow this business page because we do a lot of fun things. We do makeup, we do hair, we do giveaways, we do fun stuff. We get to know each other. And send me a message if you need any help. Do not hesitate to send me a message. I am here for you. Remember to love yourself, love someone else, spread some positivity in the world because we need way, way, way more of it. Be the best you can be. # love ever, hurt never. Don't drink the haterade, drink the Gatorade. It's way better, I promise. It's way better than the haterade, I promise. I have something on my tooth. Be the best you can be. # love ever, hurt never.